order. Can you show me where in the Quran says Allah changed the order? Isn't it the Quran says that those who corrupt the book is the one who changed the location of its verses?
Fatiha means opening. It's supposed to be chapter number 1.
It's supposed to be. So Allah, he was late to give you the presentation. He gave it at the end.
What end?
You are the one who said it's the opening. Okay, opening. It have to be in the beginning. So Allah give it to you. Did He give it to you in the beginning, or He give it to you at the end?
Sorry.
Sorry. Listen carefully. You said Al-Fatiha is the opening. This is what it's mean, right? Al-Fatiha mean the opening. Okay.
Yeah.
Did Allah give you Al-Fatiha in the beginning or at the end?
Oh, during when Muhammad was in Medina, not in the end.
This is okay. This is what is not in the end. When? When?
When he was in Medina, not before his death or something.
Okay, but when? When?
I don't know exactly.
You do not know the order. We can go right now and we can check. As an example, according to the Muslims' Quran today, the chapter number 1 is a chapter number 96. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That's mean the Muslims' Quran is corrupted because Allah, He gave you number 1. You made it number 96. Now, if we go to Al-Fatiha, you will see that Fatiha here, it is number 5. Not number 5, which means Al-Ma'idah is not number 5. It's Al-Fatiha, correct?
I just told you the chapters are not supposed to be placed in chronological order.
You are saying not to suppose. Are you saying to me that Allah, He made a mistake?
What does the timing have to do with on how, where it should be?
If Allah, He gave it to you in order, why you are changing the order? This is a very simple question.
The timing does not have to do with anything and how it should be placed in Revelation.
Allah gave you a book, supposedly. Why you don't keep the book as it is? The Quran, you are to keep saying to me, why? The Quran says that those who corrupt the book is the one who change it from their location, the words from their location, correct?
Yeah, the words.
Okay. Well, you are changing the words. Isn't it the verses are words?
No problem, but what's your argument against Muhammad's death?
Don't change the topic now. Before we go to the death, we will go to the death.
You won.
I won. So you Muslim, you agree that the Quran is corrupt, correct?
No problem. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, no problem. So you agree? No, as long you agree that the Quran is corrupted, that's mean your God is not the true God too, because no problem. Allah, He is not God. Huh?
The Quran has no lost verses in it. The
Quran has no lost verses?
Yes.
Okay, can you recite for me the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult?
It's abrogated in recitation.
You just said it's abrogated. That means it's not lost. Recite it for me.
No, but there's 3 types of abrogation.
There's a 3 type of abrogation. There's a 3. Okay, prove to me that it's abrogated.
Doesn't the Hadith say it was 10 times, then 5 times? Abrogated?
Exactly. Give me the verse of 5 times then.
The verse of 5. Okay, can you prove to me it wasn't abrogated?
Don't change the topic. You said it's abrogated. The 10. Listen, you said it's abrogated. The 10 abrogated by 5. Wonderful. Give me the 5. Forget about the 10.
Even the stoning, the Prophet says.
My friend, don't waste my time. You said it's the 10 abrogated by 5. So 10 times breastfeeding abrogated by 5. Give me the 5.
Are you okay? Let me finish. The Sahaba.
Before we continue, don't tell me let me finish. You said something. You see here we do fact check. We don't let things go. You're talking to Christian Prince. Anything you say, we have to do fact check. So you said that the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult 10 times abrogated by 5 times. Wonderful. So recite for me the verse of a breastfeeding for adult 5 times.
Is it abrogated or not?
I don't know. You tell me. You are the Muslim.
Okay, then prove to me there's verse in the Quran which are lost.
I just did. I'm asking you. You are the one who said to me that it's not lost. It's abrogated. You said it's not lost. It is abrogated. Okay, wonderful. And you said that the 10 times breastfeeding for adult abrogated by 5 times. Recite for me the 5 times.
So why the Sahaba they did not put it in the Quran?
Don't ask me, my friend. You are asking me why the Muslim did not put in the Quran. I'm asking you this question, guys. Are you asking me
Okay,
why?
I'm proving it. The Sahaba they did not put it in the Quran.
Is it up to them?
Well, they know what is abrogated in the lifetime of the Messenger of Allah.
So even if it's abrogated, why you don't put it in the Quran?
Because there's 3 types of abrogation. Some verses are abrogated.
3 type of application. So okay, you said we have to follow it now the 5 time, correct? So
No.
what the point? You need to follow it, but you don't want to put it in the Quran. Is it a shameful thing? You Muslim, you took it?
No, but how do you prove it's lost though, and not abrogated? That's what I'm saying.
Well, the verse in front of me, it says here, the hadith, that a goat, she entered the bedroom of your prophet when he's dead, and the Quran was under his pillow, which means the goat, she jumped in the top of the bed, and then she pushed Muhammad from the top of the bed, and then she pushed the pillow, and then she started flipping pages with her tongue, and then she chose, because she's jealous, because she is the one who do breastfeeding for adult, not human. So the goat, she ate the chapter of a breastfeeding for adult. The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Yeah, okay, but doesn't the hadith say in Arabic that the sheep went under the bed?
She what?
Under the bed, not pillow.
No, it says under the pillow.
It says bed.
What?
You're a liar. It says bed.
Oh, it's guys. It is under the bed. Yeah, you are right. It says under the bed. Okay, but okay, hold on. Just to show you how silly, just to show you how silly you are. So you are saying to me that Muhammad, he put his butt in the top of the Quran.
Oh wait, but it
No, I will go with you. It's you who get me busted. It's not under the pillow, guys. I was trying to make it more nicer, so I said under the pillow, but you insisted and you said no, it says under the bed. So Muhammad, he sat in the top of the Quran. He put his ass in the top of the Quran. Go ahead.
It even says paper, but paper did not exist in
my
7th
friend
century.
Read carefully. You are the one who said it's not under the pillow, it is under the bed. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Where Muhammad he sat?
Where Muhammad he sit?
Yeah, he sat on the bed, correct?
Under the bed? What do you
Muhammad he sat on the bed, correct?
mean? Yeah.
He have sex in the top of the bed, correct?
Isn't this after his death?
He have what after his death? Muhammad he sat after his death?
No, but
Muhammad he sat on the bed. This is his bed. So Muhammad after death, he went and he sat on the bed.
Are you smoking hashish?
You see, now you're trying to escape the stupidity you just said. You are the one who said, you are the one who said it's not under the pillow, it is under the bed. So now Muhammad, he respect the word of his God, and he put the Quran under his ass, and he sat on it, and then he have sex with his wife in the top of the bed, and the Quran is under the bed.
Well, I can show you 5 scholars who say the hadith is da'if.
I can show you a million scholars saying it's not. In front of you, here we go. In front of you, it says Hassan. What Hassan mean?
Okay. Who said it's Hassan?
What Hassan mean? This is your Muslim website.
Darussalam is a book publisher. Who is he?
I'm asking you, is that your Muslim website?
Yeah.
Okay. Why they are saying it's good?
Darussalam, a book publisher, but he's not a scholar.
Okay. Why you Muslim don't question him then?
No, but he's like he's good, but he's not like a scholar or something. Like
he's not a scholar. He is a potato. Yeah.
Like a great hadith expert.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
well, here we go. Okay. Listen.
Wait.
Here we go. This is the hadith. You speak Arabic, as I heard you saying. It says here Al-Albani Sahih.
Wait.
Hassan. Read. This is Al-Albani. This is Al-Albani. I just gave you the proof in front of your eyes.
No problem, boy. Even if it's happened and it's authentic, Umar ibn Khattab and 2 other Sahaba memorized it.
Umar ibn Khattab, he memorized it? Okay, where is the verse? I'm just asking you. Give me the verse then.
No, but it's abrogated. That's why it's not in the Quran.
Exactly. That means there's a verse came after it to abrogate the previous verse. Give me the verse which abrogated the verse previously.
Allahu A'lam.
Allah knows best. So why you are arguing, and why you don't say to me from the beginning, Allah knows best? So you Muslims, you follow a religion, and let me ask you here, how stupid this religion is, sending you a verse of a breastfeeding for adult. Explain to us.
Well, what's the problem with it?
So you have, I'm not trying to insult you or your family, please, just don't take it this way. I'm just asking a question. Do you mind if your wife, she gave her breast to a stranger?
If my wife, well, she can put it in a cup and give it to him, no problem.
Well, here it says irda, irda, and irda mean to suckle, not to give it in a cup. What cup? Your wife is a cow? It says irda. In Arabic, shariba, he drink. Rada'a, he suck the nipples. So it doesn't say to drink milk. It doesn't say to drink milk. It says to suckle milk. And this is why here in the front of you says breastfeeding. It doesn't say milk of the breast.
No problem, but it's in the cup. Some scholars say this.
That's a fabrication. That is a fabrication. Show me where your prophet, even your prophet wife, she ordered her nieces to do breastfeeding for anyone when I enter upon her. Secondly, if you drink milk of a woman, can you still marry her and have sex with her?
That's a good question. No, you cannot. It's in the Surah Nisa, if I'm correct. You can correct me.
That's false. That's for kids, for babies.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Are you saying to me you do not know? Come on, you know. So irda'ul kabir, irda'ul kabir la yuharram. Do you agree? It doesn't make it forbidden. So what's the point?
To make it mahram, so that she can touch.
How would make it mahram? I just said to you, la yuharram, which mean you can still have sex with the women. And here we go. This is the fatwa in front of you. Fatwa number 3901. Rida'ul kabir la yuharram. Do you see it?
So what if I show you in the Quran where it says you cannot have intercourse with them?
You cannot. That's false. I challenge you. Show me where it says a breastfeeding for adult. You cannot marry.
It doesn't matter adult.
No, this is only for children's.
How do you know?
You Muslims, you will tell me. You Muslims will go to open the interpretation, and the verse is so clear. Why you are lying? You want to make a challenge between me and you? That we will open every single interpretation, and all of them, they will say that this is about children, babies, infant. So those games don't work with me. Now, let us go back to zero. You said to me that the Quran is perfectly completed in the verse where Allah, he says, today I perfected your Quran for you, correct?
The Quran has no lost verses in it. Yes, correct.
No, you said to me, let me remind you, maybe you have a short memory like your prophet. When the Quran says, and you are the one who quote for me, the verse, it says that today I perfected the religion for you, I completed my favor upon you. Correct?
Yeah.
You said that this chapter came at the end.
Yes.
And you say that Allah did not allow Muhammad to die until he finished his message.
Yes.
What is the proof that he finished his message?
I just gave you the verse. You just said the verse.
Well, this verse, there's many chapters came after it.
No. Surah Al-Ma'idah is the last one.
Okay, I will go with you. If this verse is Allah, he completed Islam. So verse number 4 for what for? What for? Verse number 4. No, right, the one after it right away.
What do you mean?
You just said that verse number 5 or number 3 in chapter 5, Allah saying Allah completed his favor upon you, correct? Completed your religion for you, perfected. It's perfect now. So if this is the verse was given, and you are saying to me chapter 5 was the last chapter, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And did you Muslim change the chapter here, the order too, or you play with it, or the whole chapter is correct?
The Prophet ﷺ instructed his followers on where verses are put in each chapter. So he's the one who did it.
So are you saying that he's messed up? So I'm asking you a specific question. Is verse number 3 in the Quran is the last verse Muhammad he said before he died, or it was not?
If I am correct, yes, if I'm correct.
If you are correct.
Correct.
Okay. Now
if
I
I'm
want to
reading
show
it,
you
I
then
don't know
something. I want to show you something, and then you will cry, and you will say, "I don't like it."
I'm gonna cry.
Did your prophet say, when he was dying, bring me a paper and a pen, and I will write for you a book. You will never misguide it after me. Is that correct?
Yeah, they scribe write it for him. Yes.
Okay. So if the Quran is enough, and Allah will not let Muhammad die until he finish. So why Muhammad saying, I did not finish, give me a paper and a pen, I will write for you a book. After it, you will never go astray. Isn't it the Quran is not to make you go astray?
Wasn't he talking about his last sermon about?
It doesn't matter what he's talking about. Now he's dying. He is in the bed of death. And now he's saying, give me a paper, give me a pen. You said to me that Allah will not allow Muhammad until he finish his message to die. Muhammad, he said, I did not finish. Give me a paper, give me a pen, and I will write for you. Huh?
What does this have to do with this?
Well, you said to me that the Quran is perfect.
Of course.
Okay, so why Muhammad, he is asking to add more? He's dying now, and he is saying, if I write, listen, he is saying, he explained why. He says, so I may write for you something after which you will never go astray. So if you could not write what he want to write, you will go astray. So the Quran is not enough not to go astray.
What a dumb, weak argument, man.
My friend, people, listen to me, listen to him. He is saying this is a weak argument. I'm asking you, why you're a prophet, he need to write something additional to the Quran if the Quran is enough?
It's about his last sermon, you know, that he taught.
Doesn't matter. Oh, first of all, how you know it's about his last sermon? Is the sermon he said it already, so they know it. The last sermon, he said it already, if he said anything. You do not need to, now he's dying now. So he's saying, I will write for you something new, after which you will never go astray. So you need to hear it, you need to know it, and it's very important. Why you Muslim claim that the Quran is a perfect when Muhammad himself agree that the Quran is not. He need more.
Some parts are not supposed to be parts of revelation.
Somewhat?
Some teachings of Muhammad are not supposed to be part of Quran, of revelation.
I don't care if the Quran is enough.
Yeah.
Here Muhammad is confirming it's not enough, because what is the purpose of the writing he want to do? Tell me, what is the purpose of this writing he's asking for?
But wait, I have a question about Muhammad.
I'm asking, don't change topic. I'm asking, hold on. What is the purpose of the paper he want to write for you?
So that they will not go astray.
Exactly. So if you don't have this paper, you Muslims will go astray.
No problem. But
what do you mean no problem? What do you mean no problem? That's mean the Quran is not enough, and the Quran will make you go astray. What he will write for you now is more important than all the Quran together, because this writing will never let you go astray.
Man, you're such a great
debater. I like it when you say, man. I like it when you say, man. You sound like a goat. My friend, listen, man. So if you don't let Muhammad write it, you will go astray. Did the Muslims allow him to write it or not?
Yeah.
What, yeah? They did not.
Okay, no problem. Can we now go?
What do you mean no problem? Umar ibn Khattab, he accused Muhammad that he is mentally ill. He says, قَدْ هَجَرَ الرَّسُولُ. The prophet, he became stupid.
No problem.
What do you mean no problem? This guy, he keeps saying to me no problem. I'm unbelievable. So did Umar say قَدْ هَجَرَ الرَّسُولُ, the prophet became mental?
No, but now you're changing. I want to talk about that.
I'm not. It's you who mentioned that the Quran became perfect and the last verses came. This is today I completed your religion for you. And now we find that Muhammad, he is not done. I ask you why Allah did not save Muhammad and he saved Jesus. You said to me that the Quran says Allah will protect Muhammad until he finishes his message. And you cannot find me such a thing in the Quran. That's a lie.
No, but you said that the Quran says that Muhammad died as a false prophet.
Muhammad, from the beginning, he's a false prophet, not when he died.
No, but about the Aorta thing.
About what?
About the aorta, that he had this aorta cut. That would prove he's a false prophet. I want to
Okay.
debunk it.
Okay, we will go there after we finish this one here.
No.
Okay,
You said
okay.
You're
Say
done.
ma again. I will go there. I promise you. Here we go. Say ma. You know, ma. Okay, listen. So listen. I'll go with you now. So Muhammad, when he says my aorta is being cut off, what do you say about this? You are the one who want to switch topic.
What
Remember?
I say is that the Quran uses the word al-watin, which is referring to the aorta part of the heart, which extends to the throat. But in the hadith, Muhammad said, my abhar is cutting, which is in the back or in the forearm.
Abdul, what if I open the dictionary right now and we will see that the watin is the same as abhar? Do you challenge me?
It's not the same place.
Listen. Do you challenge me that the watin is the same as the word abhar in Arabic? Yes or no?
I will show
Don't tell me same. Don't tell me same. Don't tell me same. It's not same. We have dictionary. Either it is the same or not. Do you accept challenge?
I will show you so many Arab linguists.
Don't tell me language. I will show you the dictionary. Do you accept the dictionary?
What dictionary? What modern dictionary? Show me Arab linguists.
So now
I will show you. Okay.
Arabic, yeah, Arabic dictionary. I will show you dictionary. The Arabic, you Muslim dictionary.
I don't care about modern Arabic dictionary. I care about.
I'm not talking about modern Arabic. This is not modern Arabic. Lisan al-Arab is modern Arabic.
Can you show me scholars who are Arabic linguists? Because the words are the same.
Isn't this is your translation saying my aorta?
Yeah, it is aorta, but it's
okay.
not the same place.
If we go, what do you mean that's not the same place? It says aorta. It's the same part of the body.
It says watin and
okay, listen. Let us laugh together. Let us laugh together. So, are you saying to me, Muhammad, he chose the wrong word?
No,
huh?
That's my point.
Okay, no, this is your point. This is your point. I'm asking you. When Muhammad he decide that this is where the pain is coming from.
Yeah.
Do he knew where the pain is coming from?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Do Muhammad knew where the pain is coming from?
Yeah, his back.
It's from his back?
Yeah, abhar means like from the back or in the forearm. That's what.
Okay, if we show now, where is the word? Listen. Everybody will die laughing at you. If we go right, listen. If we go right now and we show a Muslim website, explain where the abhar is located. Do you accept that?
Muslim, bro, can you just show me an Arab link?
Bro, I'm not a bro. You are not your bro. Muslims can be bro to each other only. Listen. Okay, do you accept Ibn Kathir?
Of course.
Okay, if I open it, so what Ibn Kathir he said about this? Did he say anything?
Yes, him and his student Zubair and many more. I can show you the proof.
Okay.
I can collect all the references and the bugs.
Okay, show me Ibn Kathir saying whatever you want about this. Go ahead.
And the Quran even says that we will seize him by the right hand.
My friend, don't waste my time. Show me what Ibn Kathir said about this topic.
No problem. I will call you back. I will collect all the reference. No problem.
Okay, until you can find it, let us continue. Later you can call me back then. As long as you are not ready. What do you think?
What do you mean?
Okay. I just here, this is your Muslim website, just to show you that you are a scam.
I'm a scam. Okay,
yes, because al-abhar is here we go. It's even they are even showing you in your Islamic website that it is the same as al-watin.
It's not the same, son of
It is the same al-watin. Don't talk about Muta, your prophet. Okay, you are saying to me, son of Muta, what does that mean?
It means your mother is a filthy whore, just like your God, who got
guys, listen carefully. So he just admitted that he's a prophet when he ordered them to do Muta. He ordered this guy, his mother, to be a whore. You just said that. Everybody heard you. You call me son of Muta. You call me son of Muta to insult me supposedly. Okay, no problem. My mother, she is a Christian. She married one man. And hold on, listen. You Muslims, you agree now that the word Muta, the one who practice it is only a whore woman. Everybody heard you. So why your prophet, he ordered your mother to practice it?
It's forbidden.
But you just say, what do you mean forbidden? Is it the Quran in chapter 4, verse number 24? Allah, he says you do Muta, and everybody heard you saying The one who do that is a whore.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean you talk about?
Muta.
Everybody heard you. It's recorded. You will become famous. Open your camera so we can laugh together. Listen, you said that the one who do muta, and that's why you are insulting me. You call me son of muta. I said to you, what muta? I mean, said that's mean that your mother is a whore. Okay, that's wonderful. Then so the one who his mother drew muta, that the mother who do muta, she is a whore. But my mother, she married one man, not one night stand. So the whore is the one who practiced muta. So you just admitted that you're a prophet. He ordered Muslim women to be a bunch of whore.
Can you tell me where you live?
I'm asking, Abdul, be brave. What do you mean? What do you want? Want to know where I live? What do you want to come to me?
Yes.
I will make you shish kebab if you come to me. Are you making a threat?
Yes. Wallahi
you are a son of muta, and I challenge you to come to me.
Uqsim billah, I will cut off
Fu on your prophet, and this is a challenge for you to come and do harm me.
Give me your address right now.
The Muslim, they claim they have my address. Go and ask them. They claim they have it. Go and ask them and be a man and bring all the Muslim with you. All of you are a bunch of cowards, son of muta. Everything's come back. So now, because we got you busted, you son of muta, you are making death threat? Do you even dare to get close to my door? Just try. He said and he agreed. The women who practice muta is only the whore. But this is the verse of the muta. Chapter 4, verse number 24. And let us open their interpretation. And you will see the Muslims, they agree. Yes, this is the muta. And there's tons of hadith and it's sahih. So when you put them in the corner, give me your address. What about you? Give me your name, you coward. Give me your name. Son of muta. This is the interpretation of the Quran. Says it clearly. You can rent women by your money to F them. Muta. This is Ibn Abbas and this is Al-Jalalain. And we can open Ibn Kathir. And not only that, we have more exciting explanation by the Muhammadan. Let us open more exciting explanation. Muta boy. This is your Muhammadan website. alislam.org. The 4 pillars of muta. Takbir. Chapter 4, verse number 24. Takbir. What is muta? It's an Arabic word mean to enjoy. And it's mean here sexually. You believe it or not, the Muslims, they have no shame to the point they say it's a kind of rental. Read with me carefully. In some work, a special term is applied to women who participate in muta, mustajara, rented. You see the word mustajara? Rented. And thank you, Muslims, you translate yourself. Or rented women. Rented women. This is Islam. So women, they wear hijab, but they are for rent. Oh, we are conservative. You cannot see. We're, you know, but you can, if you pay, we go. Okay, per hour, by the way. Muta is considered as a kind of rental. Because in general, man, basic aim of this kind of marriage, they call it marriage, look at this, is a sexual enjoyment of the women. And in return for his enjoyment, women receive certain amount of money or property. MashaAllah. Aman, Rabbi Aman, sons of Muta. So now you call me son of Muta, I'm a Christian. I don't practice this garbage. I don't train to women for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This is what you do, and this is your Quran. And this is your explanation. And this is your website. Cowards. Potato. And when you threaten me, you better do it, you coward. Just come. You are welcome. As you see, this is the most disgusting, filthy, stupid religion. Wherever you go, it's a stupid. God, he sent the verses that women, she can suck, give her a breast and time to suckle a man. And then the guy, he says, no, it's abrogated by 5 times. Okay, what is the 5 times? Allah knows best. So how you know it's 5 times if it's not there? The Prophet, brother, when he gave us the Quran is a book of guidance. And then we find that Muhammad, when he died, he said, okay, listen, give me something. Okay, give me something. I want to write for you a book. Okay, Prophet, what? We have the Quran. I don't know, the Quran is not enough. The Quran is a stupid book. Come on, what Quran? Are you kidding me? Quran is messed up. You see the stupidity? You see the stupidity? This is what Islam is about. And Adam, brother, he came down in Sri Lanka. Hey, by the way, do you want to meet me in Sri Lanka?
Now if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He was sent to the earth. There's a question. Where did he land? He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed.
No way. Wasn't thrown and suddenly he landed. He landed in the place where he landed.
This we find in the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that Adam alayhi salam nazala fil Hind. He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent, precisely Sri Lanka.
A Hindu prophet, his name is Muhammad. Following a sexual god. And the Muslims, they agree that all mankind are coming from Sri Lanka because Adam was a Sri Lankan man. So funny, last time we played this video, a Muslim in the chat, he says, this is not from the Sunnah. The guy, he just said to you, the Prophet said. He said, this is not from the Hadith, this is not from the Sunnah. How many people will leave Islam after watching this video? You tell me how stupid this religion is. The Prophet, he asked his followers to give him a paper so he will write for them a book which they will not be misled after it. So what the Quran was for? It turned to be that the Quran was a joke. Useless. No point of it. Because if it's not, why he's asking them to bring a paper? And by the way, this is proof that Muhammad, he write and he read. You see, he did not say to them, bring me somebody to write for me. He said to me, bring me a papers, so I will write for you. He did not say, call the scribe so he can write for me. He asked for ink and pen and papers. The translation here is false. It says, fetch me something. That's right. Write fiction. It says, atuni aktub. bring me something to write on you, something, papers, that I may write to you something after you which not you will never go astray. So Muhammad in his death, he knew that the Quran he gave them is a fraud. How he knew? Because if the Quran is the book of guidance of Allah, and we heard the guy saying that Allah, he promised Muhammad, you will not die until you finish, which is very funny. So why Muhammad here is doing that? And then you will see Umar al-Khattab, he said, قَدْ هَجَرَ الرَّسُولِ. The Prophet became mentally ill. He lost his mind. Don't listen to him. We have the book of Allah. And that's enough. And that's enough. And you will notice here, the Muslims, they try to cover this. They say, well, he will not tell them things about what things to do. No, 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 no. It says you will never go astray. This is about faith. This is not about politics. Going astray. Not losing war or winning war. Do we have any brave Muslim? And now we have a clear evidence from this Muslim. That Muslim, yes, they practice Muta. And Muta business is a whore business. And he said that to you and you heard it. Those who want to make this video, you can cut it pieces, you know, like this conversation here about Muta. Make just a video, short video about it. Let everybody see what Muslims really follow. The Muta prophet. No human being he have decency, he will follow such a religion. And as you see, the second you put them in the corner, they start cursing, they start making death threat, because remember, Islam is peace. And by the way, we fear no one. If we fear you, you coward, son of Muta, we will not be here talking. If I fear your threat, do you think you are the first one who threatened me, you coward? We Christians, we die once. Doesn't matter how we die. Once only. But we will live forever. You know, when the Muslim, they make a death threat to Salman Rushdie. Regardless, they could not kill him anyway. But they made his book very famous. I wish tomorrow we will find like 10 million Muslims go in the street striking against Christian Prince. Death to Christian Prince. Do it. I challenge you. That will make my day. That will make actually everything I'm working for. Anyone have a question? Anyone have a question? Do we have any Muslim? Last call, Mayday, Mayday. All right. Somebody saying to me, I almost converted to Islam. Your videos helped me. Okay, my friend, you can say that in the comment, not here. Don't send me in Skype. Any Muhammadan? And you know, Islam share a lot of things with the Hindus. Both of them, they have sexual stones. The black stone is a sexual stone made in the shape of a vagina. Women before Islam, they used to touch their vagina when they have their period. and they place it in the stone. And this is not a Christian book. This is tafsir, Islamic tafsir. Islamic tafsir, not Christian or Jewish books. A woman, she cannot have babies. She touch her vagina when she have her period. That's why she have a period, because she cannot have baby. She's not having baby. So she touch her vagina when she have her period. They walk totally naked around the Kaaba. Totally naked. Ask yourself, what was the religion practice? Worshipping Allah, because those worship Allah too. Allah is the God for them. And Muhammad, he never made a statement against it. You will not find one statement from Muhammad speaking against people going not totally naked, in nudity, not wearing bikini. They are not wearing bikini. They are nude. Those are the ones who worship Allah. It's in front of you. Why you don't have interview with who? Makahal Patterson? Who is this guy? I don't do interview with anyone. I don't do those things. I found them silly. I'm here to teach, not to do interview. Interview is for somebody maybe looking for fame, you know, looking to be famous or something. So I start doing interview. I don't do that. What I would do interview? How are you doing? Can you tell us? No, I will not tell you. I find those interviews are very silly and they are useless. Before Muhammad, the same people who worship Allah, they used to look for stones. And this is how they come to the black stone anyway. We used to worship stones. And when we found a better stone than the first one, we throw the first one and we get the second one. And Muhammad is saying in the Bible you will go to hell. Well, the Bible is right then. You will. Jesus said, I am the door, I am the way. Which means no other way except by believing by Christ. Hey, my friend from Nigeria, how are you? We welcome our brothers and sisters from Africa specifically because many of them, they are facing a lot of aggression, violence against the Christians there. And we are here to occupy you with knowledge. And please, when you see anything in the screen, take reference. If you do not know how to find, by the way, reference, it's very easy. Let us say I did not show you the hadith. I did not show you the hadith number, but let me show it to you. But in case I did not show it, you can go to YouTube, freeze the screen, and type exactly the same word, like let us say 10 words. And you will find the hadith right away. All right? Can you please point out a hadith that disapprove Muhammad prophethood? I'm not sure what do you mean. Everything here proved to us that Muhammad is the prophet. Everything. Sunset in murky water, in muddy boiling water, and Muhammad himself, he explained it. Sperm coming from the backbone, and Muhammad himself, he explained it. Sahih al-Isnad. The Isnad is Sahih. Sahih al-Chain. I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey, like the guy who called me. While the sun was setting, he asked, do you know where this said? The answer, Allah and his messengers knows best. Mushrikeen, they are mushrikeen kuffar. The Muslims, they associate the name of a man, his name is Muhammad, with the name of their God. His name is Al-Lah. Al mean God, Lah is the name of the God. He said, it's set in a spring of boiling water. Ho, 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 ho. And the funny, when the Muslims, they try to explain the verses in the Quran, they say, Christian prince, the Quran is speaking about the perspective of Zulkarnain. Where is the word perspective? It says he found it. He found it sitting in a spring. And they said, don't you see when you go in the ocean, you see the sun going down? It looked like Abdul. It says a spring. How you can fix that? Spring, spring. It's not even an ocean. A spring is going to be a few inches wide. Let us say a big spring, maybe 2 meters wide. But we are talking about the sun. This is not the ocean. And this spring is a boiling spring. Not just a spring. You see here in Arabic translation is false. It says hamiya. He says it says warm. What? Hamiya does not mean warm. Hamiya mean very hot. That's why even the same word in the Quran is used. If we go to the Quran, you see it? The same word is a temperature of the hellfire. What warm? Hamiya. You see it? Naran hamiya. Burning, very hot. And we are talking about hell here. Same chapter 101, verse 11. And if you change the translator, you will find different meaning, maybe close meaning. Because Abduls, they have, you know, raging fire. And the funny, they say, if this book is made by other than Allah, you will find a lot of contradiction. And remember, until now, like we made a challenge to tell us who is Allah, the one God. Nobody answer. Nobody know that God, Allah is one. Who is Allah? They don't know. But just to give you a hint of Allah, Allah is a man according to Muhammad. How you prove that? He is a man and he looked exactly as the Antichrist. He looked exactly as the Antichrist. Who said that? Muhammad himself. This is the description of Allah. The Prophet said, I have told you so much about the Dajjal. Dajjal means the false Messiah, the liar Messiah, between two brackets, the Antichrist. That I am afraid that you may not understand that the Antichrist is short, hinted, worldly hair, one-eyed, and eyes sightless, neither protruding nor deep-seated. So if you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. So what Muhammad is worried? That the Muslim, they will think that this guy is Allah. What is the difference between his look and the look of Allah? One eye only. And I like it very much when Muhammad, he said, I have told you so much about a Dajjal that I'm afraid you don't understand. I mean, have you ever heard of a stupid statement like this before? He explained too much to the point you don't understand. What the heck with this statement? You see, if he said, I told you little about a Dajjal, this is why you might not understand. I understand because he told you little, but he told us so much. So after so much telling us, you are afraid we don't understand? So what you were doing in the so much? You are playing with the boogers? If somebody he taught so much about the topic, he should not even answer the questions no more. That's it. We taught about it. We are done. We told you too much. No. Muhammad saying, because I told you so much, because he's stupid, he don't know how to explain himself, I am afraid that you might understand. And now supposedly he make it clear. Now he fix it. And look what happened when he fixed it. The Antichrist is short, okay. He's hinted, okay. He's woolly hair, okay. He's one-eyed, okay. His eyes sightless, okay. And neither protruding nor deep-seated, okay. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not. Look, what the heck is that? If we ask the Muslims, is Allah is a man? They will say no. So why Muhammad is afraid that they will think that he is Allah? If Allah is a man. Now he confirmed that Allah is a man. Actually, he confirmed how high the height. He confirmed that he is short, hinted, woolly hair, one-eyed. Actually, no, the one eye is for the Dajjal, because this is the only difference between them. It says you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. That's mean that everything that Dajjal has, Allah has, except you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. Who is the stupid here? So Allah is one man. Who confirmed that? Muhammad. Is that da'if? It is sahih. Sahih. How many of you is going to download the video and share it with your friends? And you can copy it, you know, like I notice many people, they are really making really great income from copying my videos. As you see here in YouTube, my channel, I cannot have advertising, I cannot have donation. So people who play my videos, they put my videos there, they make good money. I cannot. That's good. So you can do the same. I have no problem. I encourage you, actually. Why not? Make money. Good for you. Help you, your family, and your income. Don't forget, please, just to mention that if you want to place my videos, that this is not the channel of Christian Prince. To find the Christian Prince channel, you go to Patreon/Christian Prince. And then you can put, you have two well-known channels, Arabian Prophet and Christian Prince. Good for you if you make a good income from my videos. I don't mind. But don't lie, says to them that you are me. Don't act as if it's my channel. Honesty is good, and God will bless your money and your income then. Had we good time today? We had a good time. We say thank you, Lord, for making this Abdul call us, even though he made death a threat, but this is a blessing for me, because we glorify you in our life, we glorify you in our death, we glorify you in our sickness, we glorify you in our weakness, we glorify you in our strength, and you are our strength. We pray to the Lord to open the eyes of the Muhammadan. They've been fooled by a foolish man. And if a foolish man like Muhammad, he fooled you, how foolish are you? If you are so silly to the point you believe there's a God who will make your penis endless and will give you women to F them because you worship him, obviously you are suffering from mental illness. We pray for you. We will not curse you, because already you are cursed. Islam is a curse. And we prove it to you in every single verse from Muhammad. The book of stupidity, the book of mistakes, the book of errors, the book of contradiction, the book of madness, the book of sex, the book of no ethic. It is the book of everything evil. While all the prophets before Muhammad, they were fighting adultery. Muhammad, he made adultery legal. He just changed the names for things. Muta is a marriage. Renting women is a marriage. Theft is haram. But you can steal from Christians and Jews and Hindus and Buddhas and atheists. Fornication is haram. You can rent a woman. for 2 hours, 3 hours. Killing innocent people, it's haram, but all non-Muslims are not innocent. We kill them. This just changed they changed the definition. They use the word, the same word you believe in, like ethic, but they have wrong ethic. It's ethic in Islam to steal the money of a Jew or a Christian or a Hindu or a Buddha. It's ethical to jump over their wives and rape them. It is ethical to take your life. It is ethical to do everything wrong, as long as you are not doing it to a Muslim. This is their understanding of ethic. You will see a Muslim says, don't you know that the Quran says that killing of one man, innocent man, as if he killed all mankind? This is about killing a Muslim. Muhammad, he says, I've been ordered to kill all mankind. There's a guy, he used to work in the BBC, scumbag. He's a British. He wrote a book lately. I forgot his name. Supposedly the book speaking about we misunderstood Islam. He himself, he have interview with Shawadri. You know Shawadri, the terrorist in England? He asked him why you don't condemn the terrorist attack in London when Omar Bakri, he condemned terrorist attack of innocent people. The Shawadri, he said to him, yes, we condemn killing of innocent, but you are not innocent. Anyone is not a Muslim, is not innocent. And then this coward, the same one who wrote the book, he says, you must be kidding me. Are you saying that the one who is not a Muslim is not innocent? He said, yes. This is the truth. You can read the interpretation for that verse. And that verse, by the way, even that verse was given to the Jews. So my friends, we are here to teach you so you can defeat this cult and they cannot fool you and fool your kids. I hope we did what we need to do. Download the videos, preserve them, because Muslims, they are fighting them and they will try to take them down from YouTube. It's very embarrassment. Islam is a joke. And you are the witness that it is. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Have a great Sunday. Christ is Lord. Islam is a scam. And Islam without lies dies. Thank you.
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
Quran is mentioned, if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
That we believe without understanding.
The brother asked a very important question, that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset, that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
The Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their ears.
I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.